When solving simultaneous equations, my first step is to match up the numbers in front of one of the letters. As neither x or y are currently matching, I'm going to choose to match my y terms. Look at the numbers in front of y. The lowest common multiple, the first number that appears in the 2 and 3 times table, is 6. So I want each of my y terms to start with the number 6. Look at my first equation. What do I multiply 2 by to get to 6? I need to multiply it by 3. Hence, the rule is I must multiply that full equation, in this case equation 1, 3 by 3, to keep it equivalent. Well, 5x times 3 will give us 15x. 2y times 3 will give us 6y. And 11 times 3 will give us 33. Now looking at equation 2, what do I times 3 to have a 6 in front of the y? I need to times it by 2. Hence, again, I must times that whole equation. And this time equation 2, right the way through by 2. 4x times 2 will give us 8x. 3y times 2 will give us 6y. On the right hand side, 6 times 2 gives us 12. As I've matched my y terms, I now look at the signs in front of my matching terms. Our rule is, if we have the same signs for our matching terms, therefore we subtract our two equations. Hence, on the left-hand side, I know 15x take away 8x will simplify to give us 7x. I know that 6y subtract 6y will cancel. On the right-hand side, I know that 33 subtract 12 will give us 21. As I want to work out the value of x, I know 7x algebra means 7 multiplied by x. The opposite of multiply by 7, therefore is divide both sides of my equation by 7. On the left-hand side, 7 over 7 will cancel, to leave us just with single x. And on the right-hand side, 21 divided by 7 gives us 3. Now I know x equals 3. Substituting back into either of my two original equations, I'm going to choose to substitute back into the top equation. Well, I know 5x in algebra means 5 multiplied by x. As I know now that x equals 3, therefore 5x will be 5 times 3. I've still got the plus 2y, and it's still on the right-hand side, my equation is equal to 11. I know 5 times 3 will give us 15, so 15 plus 2y is equal to 11. As I want to find the value of y, my first step is to move the 15 across to the right by doing the opposite. The opposite add 15, therefore subtract 15 from both sides. On the left-hand side, 15 take away 15 will cancel, to leave us with 2y. On the right-hand side, 11 take away 15 will give us negative 4. 2y in algebra means 2 multiplied by y. As I want to find the value of y, the opposite of multiply by 2, therefore is divide both sides of my equation by 2. On the left-hand side, 2 over 2 will cancel, to leave us with y. And on the right-hand side, negative 4 divided by 2 will give us negative 2.
Your turn.